but this is my my last minute cry to Nigerians everywhere to before Saturday, before election day, before we actually all go to the voting booth. To the last second, I want to say, Nigeria, wake up. Nigeria, don't miss this. There were prophecies spoken over Nigeria by my spiritual mother, Dr. Sharon, that this would be the most significant election in Nigeria's history. The Lord spoke to me and said, new Nigeria or no Nigeria at all. And this was years ago. This was years before the word new Nigeria was even being used. And I was still in the UK talking about it. I'm at that point now where I'm suspending with what we would call wisdom, because I'm a bit done with it, if I'm honest with you. And I think we need to suspend with it so that we can actually deal with this issue. So I'm telling every Nigerian, if you know a Nigerian, 2 years ago, on the Independence Day of Nigeria, this thing was already prophesied. And there's a video on it, because I never pull down my videos. It's one thing that I just never do out of integrity. I always want to make sure. And the video is called Nigeria's Independence Day Prophecy. And get the slogan for this, by the way. It's called The Fall of an Empire and the Rise of a Kingdom. And there were so many things that were shared in that Independence Day prophecy that actually I was shocked when I went back to watch it, what the Lord had actually spoken that had already happened. So listen, need to hear this. Come on, YouTube, share this out. People need to hear this. The Lord reveals his plan to his servant, the prophets. But if you are disagreeing with the prophets, you can block the word of the Lord from being established in earth. Why? Because from the beginning of time till now, the ecclesia has always been the instrumental body in permitting and forbidding things to happen in the earth as it is in heaven. I want you to hear what I said 2 years before. And if you can't heed this warning, I'm done. If you want to be more Igbo than Christian, if you want to be more Yoruba than a believer, if you want to be more Hausa than a born-again Christian, I don't know what else to say to Nigeria. I don't know. This is 2 years ago. A prophecy was spoken over Nigeria 2 years ago, before any of these political figures even were even on the scene. And the Lord spoke expressly. Is God sent two prophets, myself and my wife, all the way from the UK, comfortable, to Nigeria, because he loves this nation. Not because Tomi's great, but because he loves this nation. He said, Prophet Tomi, go to Nigeria and tell them my word faithfully. Not that they can be wowed, but that they can trust the words I speak through you and make righteous decisions. So look, I'm going to show you a 2 years ago video. Are you ready? And here, Instagram, I'm going to show you the bootleg version. Let's cue the YouTube version now. Nigeria, as we progress forward past our Independence Day. I had this encounter. An angel said to me, follow me. In this vision, I went with the angel of the Lord to a room where I saw men gathered around a fire, and these were burning up books. And I asked the angel what this was, and they were burning up what looked like the Constitution of Nigeria to favor themselves, their greed, and their laws. I then saw a newspaper with the title, on it, and the title said, "The Death of the Naira." I saw a man using Naira as fuel as it had run out of power. Do not sell your inheritance to an old God, for you shall build a new Nigeria, and out of iron Nigeria shall arise Silicon Nigeria with its own democratized economy and forced decentralized structures. They will try to control it, but their wineskins will burst. Nigeria, the Lord says, I am sending your outsiders. Do not settle for your well-trained insiders. Do not listen to those who say to you that I cannot call elections. For did I not declare in my word that the horse is drawn for the day of battle, but its victory comes from the Lord? And again, did I not say the lot is cast, but its every decision is of the Lord? The Lord speaks prophetically so that those who are in Nigeria can open their eye and say, wow, the Lord said that 2 years before it happened, that an outsider was coming. An outsider was coming, and the newspapers reported him verbatim as the outsider. I'm talking about Peter Obi. In no uncertain terms, if you say, prophet, tell me you're a prophet, and then you go to that voting booth and vote your tribe, you don't trust prophets. You don't trust in the Lord. You don't trust the institution that the Lord has put in Nigeria. I'm just going to be blunt, because I'm tired of nations missing it.